The demand for electricity is rising every day. 70% of fuel used in Thailand's electricity generation is natural gas, which is a fuel source that will be used up in the near future, while alternative energy like solar power, wind power and hydropower cannot be used as the main energy source to generate enough electricity to fulfill the people's needs. Under the circumstances, we may face an energy crisis. The Electricity Generating Authority of Thailand then has conducted research and sought for secure energy source to be used in electricity generation. It has been found that coal is the fuel that is suitable to ensure energy security in the future, because coal reserves are plentiful and can be used to produce electricity for a long time. The Electricity Generating Authority of Thailand has also selected clean coal technology, a proper technology that provides environmental management system. The power plant using clean coal technology is the proper answer to the energy security as well as the environmental management. Every living being needs happiness. It cannot be denied that electricity is a type of energy that helps create the happiness in life. Shall we take a little time to learn about the advantages of this clean coal technology power plant? Before we get to know the clean coal technology power plant, let's learn about the coal we will use to generate electricity. The Electricity Generating Authority of Thailand will import the high-quality coal from overseas, including sub-bituminous and bituminous, which provides high calorific value and low sulfur content. Heading to Ban Klong Rua port, a 10,000-ton cargo ship will deliver the coal of only 8,000 tons per trip. The shipping is done only in the daytime, 2 ships a day, following the timetables of Hydrographic Department, Royal Thai Navy, with the vessel speeds not more than 20 km per hour. Once the coal cargo arrives at Ban Klong Rua port, the next step is to transport the coal to the power plant via conveyor belt. At Ban Klong Rua port, the transportation from the cargo ship to the conveyor belt can be managed by 2 methods. First, using the screw elevator to suck and transfer the coal to the conveyor belt. Or using the bucket elevator to scoop up the coal to the conveyor belt. Both ways are conducted in a closed system to prevent coal dust emission. Coal transportation route in the closed conveyor system from Ban Klong Rua port to the power plant is about 8.7 kilometers. Near Ban Klong Rua port, there will be a coal storage building in case the conveyor belt transferring the coal to the power plant is disrupted. The coal then will be transferred and stored in this storage building. The first 2 kilometers of the coal conveyor route from Ban Klong Rua port to the power plant partly covers mangrove swamps and natural canals. The Electricity Generating Authority of Thailand has kept in mind the importance of the environment and the society and came up with 2 plans. One is the underground tunnel in a closed system that minimizes the effects on nature. Another plan is to build a bridge to escalate the coal conveyor belt in a closed system. The escalating bridge, which parallels the conveyor, can be used for public transportation as well. Both these methods of transportation shall minimize the effects on the mangrove swamps and the surrounding environment. After that, the coal will be conveyed through a closed system at the ground level with a distance of 6.7 kilometers to the power plant. A public road will be built for the benefit of the people in the area. Sound barriers will be constructed, while trees will be planted to be sound-absorbing front for the nearby communities. Moreover, in case the conveyor has to cut through any existing roads or canals, the conveyor will be elevated. More U-turns will be built, and in some areas, footbridges will be constructed to provide convenience for transportation and maintain the way of life in the community. Then, the conveyed coal arrives at the main storage building, which is a closed system with a capacity of 480,000 tons. Water sprinklers are also installed as the protection measures for coal dust emission and self-ignition of coal. During the process of coal transportation from Ban Klong Rua port to the power plant, the Electricity Generating Authority of Thailand has implemented the control management system and the technology that is modern and friendly to the environment and the community. There are many steps in the electricity generating procedure. Starting by transferring the coal into the coal pulverizer. It grinds the coal into powder and then blows the coal along with the air into the combustion chamber. When the coal burns, the heat energy is released and transferred to the water in the pipes around the chamber's wall. That increases the water temperature to boiling point, and it becomes high-pressure steam. Then the steam will accumulate through the pipes to spin the steam turbine mounted to the generator. Then, the steam spins the turbine, rotating the shaft mounted to the generator. In this process, the magnetic field will circle through the coil which exists inside to generate the electricity. The steam that passes through the steam turbine will go to the condenser and exchange the heat with the water in the cooling system. The steam is then condensed back into water. After the steam becomes water, it will be boiled into steam again in the combustion chamber to re-spin the turbine. The overall cycle takes place in the closed system. The cooling system is used to condense the steam from the electricity generation into fluid for repeated use. The cooling tower takes the outside water to exchange the heat with the steam in the condenser. This increases the temperature of the cooling water. Then, the water needs to be passed to the cooling tower to lower its temperature by emitting the steam. Moreover, the water will be taken to the reservoir to adjust its temperature as close to the temperature of the outside water source before it is sent back to the natural water source. The co-burning process causes dust, oxides of nitrogen or NOx, and sulfur oxide, but clean coal technology can reduce such air mass better than the standard due to the following methods. For oxides of nitrogen or NOx, it will be removed by selective catalytic reduction technology or SCR. This is a high-efficiency technology that uses ammonia to react with NOx and produce water and nitrogen, which are the main components in the air. To deal with dust, we can use a dust removal tool with electrostatic principle called electrostatic precipitator or ESP. The dust disposal method applies the principle of electric potential difference to induce the dust and fly ash to negative charge and induce the collecting plate to positive charge. This makes the dust and fly ash flow to accumulate on the collecting plate, and then they will be kept in the silo. Lastly, sulfur oxide is removed with flue gas desulfurization technology or FGD. Water mixed with ground limestone is sprayed from the top to react with the floating sulfur oxide, contributing to the production of gypsum. As you can see, electricity generation using the clean coal technology also offers byproducts, including bottom ash obtained from the coal burning process, as well as fly ash and gypsum obtained from the air mass reduction technology used during the burning process. Moreover, these byproducts can be used in industrial sector to further drive the economy. With a dedicated commitment in exploring and researching on electrical energy, the Electricity Generating Authority of Thailand believes that the clean coal technology power plant can be practically implemented and will be an alternative that can create energy security. With the procedure that is clean, safe, and friendly to the environment and the community, with good management and ability to generate electricity efficiently. Clean coal technology is a suitable alternative that can generate the greatest benefit for the sustainable energy for everyone.